Welcome to the OneCore HR Connections podcast, presented by OneCore Workforce Solutions, a progressive recruitment agency connecting talented people with great business. Our mission is to bring you motivation and thought-provoking conversation from a real-world perspective, inspiring you to take action to achieve the success you were meant to have. Learn more at www.onecoreworkforce.com. And now, here is today's episode.
Have you ever missed out on an opportunity because you were afraid to step forward? Or maybe you just didn't make the time to get ready for the opportunity that presented itself? I was driving in town one day, and the street was very crowded, very congested, lots of cars on the street. And I was at a stoplight behind several other cars. And so I was behind a car that was trying to allow a driver to come out of a business. She was at the driveway waiting for traffic to clear, and the driver in front of me was waving his hand to get her attention to let her out. However, unfortunately for her, she was on her cell phone. And she was having a great conversation with whomever was on the other end of the line, because the driver ahead of me continued to wave at her because the light was red and it was a good opportunity for her to pull out without holding up traffic behind him. She continued to talk and laugh, had a good time on the phone. The traffic light turned green, and he gave up trying to get her attention, and then he proceeded, and of course all of the traffic behind him proceeded through the light as well. And I looked back at the driver, and in just a few seconds she realized that the traffic was moving again and that she had missed an opportunity. So she pulled up a little bit, but the traffic was so heavy that no one would let her out again, possibly until the next red light. Of course, I was down the road, so I did not see the results of that particular story. But I share that story with you to ask you a question. Are you ready? I've talked with so many people in recruitment that have dreams of starting businesses. They have dreams of doing some great things. They're really motivated about their dreams, but they haven't acted on it yet. They haven't taken that step, get to where they needed to go. Maybe they were waiting on a sign or another opportunity. But unfortunately, many people miss out on opportunities because they're afraid to take a small step toward their goal. So what is the goal that you're trying to achieve today? And what's stopping you from taking a small step? Maybe it's taking a class. Maybe it's taking a test for a license or a certification or some other type of credential. What's stopping you? What are you afraid of? One of my greatest mentors told me 2 words before I moved into school administration. He told me, "Be ready." I never knew the magnitude of those words until I moved into other positions and even started my business. Be ready. It means so many different things to so many people. So are you ready? During the next several podcasts, you're going to be hearing from leaders, entrepreneurs, self-starters, and others who took the first step, and they were afraid like we were. But they went ahead and took that first step and have nothing but success to report. We're coming up on the end of 2017. We always like to make New Year's resolutions, but let's make a be ready promise to ourselves. Be ready, get ready. Be in charge of your future. Be in charge of the next step in your career. Get excited about it. Be sure to tune into future podcasts and listen to the self-starters and community changers and leaders and entrepreneurs that are making a difference. They can make a difference with you too. Their words may be the words you need to hear to get started on your next journey. Thank you so much for tuning in for another podcast. This is Denise Nixon, One Core Workforce Solutions. Until next time, take care.